Repair rusted surface for pain. Getting rid of the rust on the chassis. This is something you probably want to do at the very beginning of your build instead of late like I'm doing, but better late than never. This is going to be a 4-step process on my build. What I'm going to do first is take a pressure washer, get off the loose rust, and also I'm going to go ahead and add some degreaser in there if it'll let me. Sometimes pressure washers, in my experience, have been kind of iffy. Wash with just straight water so that we're getting rid of any extra degreaser. Second step, I'm going to go ahead and use this green stuff here, orthophosphoric acid solution / mixture. Leave some kind of residue behind, which is a little oily, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the degreaser pressure washer again. Then we're gonna let that dry, and then I have a product coming, and we just paint that on with the paintbrush as well, doing thin coats. So ideally I don't need a gallon, I got a quart. Hopefully that's enough. Just have to go grab some gas for the pressure washer. Built these blocks using some leftover wood I had just to lift the wheels. Doing this on the grass so that any loose metal or anything doesn't get on the driveway. Just finished pressure washing. There's gunk all over me. I went ahead and installed a new door. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it because this one, you might not be able to see, but it's a shade of tan. I think I like it. I did have to add some paraffin wax to the corner here. It was snagging on here, and apparently I didn't cut the door completely even. It works. That's all that matters. Now it's time for the rust converter. Make sure you wear protection. Hopefully the chemical does its job. All right, let's see how the treatment did. After looking at the videos and going underneath the bus, I think I'm going to do another coat of the OSPO. And I think there are one or two things that I actually completely missed. Get you some video of what that looks like now, and then tomorrow, after 24 hours, video of what it looks like again now that it's been converted, so you can kind of see a comparison between coats 0 and coat 1. Side note, I went to put in more OSPO in the sprayer, and I had these nuts that were on the bottom here. I believe they got galvanized together. Oh, okay, well I just got acid on my hand. Good to have a bucket of water nearby. Safety first. So the piece of metal we're going to be comparing is right here. In order for OSPO to convert the rust, it needs to evaporate. In order for it to evaporate, it's better to have dry ground. I did not have dry ground the first time I did the OSPO, so today when I went to look under the bus, there was still some underneath there that hadn't evaporated just yet. So this time, trying to dry out this area before we put the bus back on it. Just walked outside to go take some photos of the bus to show my brother and to send to him. And it has started to rain, which means that the OSPO may not dry as quickly as I'd hoped.